Hey guys, my name is Jamie, you guys know that, and this is hopefully like a quick, not very rambly, but we all know me, so it might get rambly, type blog to let you guys know what's going on, because I know not a lot of you might know that I have a Twitter, and I post very frequent updates about my life on Twitter. It's probably not a good thing. If anybody especially has my notifications on, I probably ruin their life. But, yeah, I basically just kind of wanted to touch base with everybody. I know I've been doing a lot more vlog type stuff in addition to the games recently, and I say recently even though it hasn't been that recent, which I'm getting to that. But first, how is everybody? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope your lives are going great. I hope that everything is awesome because you guys deserve the best and the happiest happiness that you can ever deserve in the world because you guys are great and I love you guys. You guys are great. I just really wanted to touch base with everybody because, again, not everybody might know that I have a Twitter and know what's been going on in my life because a lot's been happening. A lot is still happening, and I'm getting to that. So, I guess I'll start from the beginning. I posted a thing about reflecting on 2016 at the very beginning of the year of 2017, and I was like, I have high hopes for this year. This year's gonna be great. I'm gonna kick this year in the face if it gets bad. And it's gotten, pretty bad, unfortunately, so far, because not long after that video went out, it was like maybe 2 weeks after, and it's still something I'm kind of going through. In January, near the end of January, my grandpa, who was like my dad, it was the best father influence I had in my life, my whole life. Like, he was always there and everything, and he was my peepaw, and I love him dearly. He passed away unexpectedly, and I was not prepared for it. Obviously, unexpectedly, no one's prepared for that, but I was not prepared for it, and it crushed me, and it was very hard. And literally the next day, another tragedy hit, and I was like, what is happening? Why is this happening? The year just started. What is going on? So that was something I had to deal with, and that was one reason why videos kind of weren't coming out a whole lot then, because I think the next video after the 2016 reflection thing was the Zelda video for the 31st anniversary, which was my birthday this year. It's my birthday every year. My birthday always falls on the anniversary for when Zelda came out in Japan in 1986. Yes, 1986. But that was why there was kind of a gap, and I did talk about that on Twitter. I talked about not being able to, not that I wasn't able. Like, I could have done videos, but my mind wasn't in it because it was grieving, still grieving, but it was a big thing, and I'm not gonna ramble too much, I promise. But so yeah, that happened, and yeah. So the Zelda video was the next video, and it came out on my birthday. Well, on my birthday, my grandmother, my mom's mother, and you guys know how close I am with my mom. My grandma passed away on my birthday unexpectedly, and she was in Florida, and I don't live in Florida. I live somewhere near Florida. I'm not really trying to give too much information away. I didn't think about that before I said it. But she lived where we couldn't get to her immediately, so that is very hard as well to deal with, because that just happened last month. And again, I'm so close with my mom that all of this happening in such a short span of time has just completely thrown us all, entire family-wise, for a loop. Just like, what is going on? What is happening? This is too much. This is so much. I'm not going to say too much because it's so much for someone to handle on its own, and to happen like this in a short amount of time. It's just like my peepaw, and my John, like it was a lot to handle. So that's the really sad things out of the way that I wanted to talk about. And like, I really am worried if I make videos about this. Like with Bella, I was really worried about that because I didn't want it to be a thing where it was like, oh, you're just trying to get views because you want people to be like, woe is me, I'm going through bad things. And I'm only saying this because I've experienced that before, where something bad has happened, told somebody about it, and they're like, you just want attention, you'll be fine. I don't want things like that to happen, but I feel like you guys should know why their videos aren't coming out like they should be, I guess, because initially when I started the channel, I was trying to have a video out every week. I kept that up for maybe, I don't know, like 3 weeks, and then stuff started happening in school, and it kept getting like further time in between videos and all that. And you guys have been patient and great, and I love you guys. You're amazing. But I feel like everybody should know why, especially again, if you don't know because you don't see me on Twitter, there's no way for you to know that videos aren't going to be made. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I have hiccups. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so yeah, that's the bulk of the really sad, tragic things that have happened that have delayed videos. And so yeah, that's another thing that's happened is I work now. I got like my first actual proper job that wasn't school related and whatnot over the Christmas break, and I might have talked about that, I don't know. So I have that job, and I picked up another job, extra money. I'm like living by myself. I have bills. I have all this adult stuff. Adulting is scary, and I don't really like it that much. It doesn't really allow a lot of time for video games. But like I had 2 jobs, and then I have another job at my school that I go to for work study. It's a program where you get to work and you get the money, but it also helps with tuition and, college things and whatnot. So I was working 3 jobs and also going to school. I'm graduating in May. I'm graduating this time. I know you guys probably remember this time last year where I was not sure if I was going to graduate, and then it turns out I didn't. I'm graduating this time. I better graduate this time. So I'm doing school and 3 jobs, and then out of nowhere, school just decides, these student loans that you had that help you go here, yeah, we're going to get rid of those, and now you owe us a couple grand. And I'm like, you want to run that by me again? Because I don't have a couple grand just sitting around, especially not when I was supposed to be getting these loans to help me go to school. I don't just have money just laying around. So I found out that I needed to do an internship on top of my jobs, and since it's so late in the semester, I have to cram this overwhelming amount of time on site at the internship into a span of a few weeks. So as it stands right now, my schedule is I'm working every single day. I have 4 jobs if you count the internship as a job, and I'm still going to school. And I've got all the family things that have been going on. So these few months, it's only the 3rd month. These few months have been a roller coaster of so much happening, and that's why videos are delayed. And I'm really sorry about that. I know there are a lot. There's so many people here now. There's like 130. That's a lot of people. That's a lot more than I ever thought would even be here. And the fact that I can't put out content how I want to, I can't keep consistently putting out things because all this stuff is happening makes me so sad. I want to make videos, but I have no energy. It's like all my energy now is going towards breathing and sleeping and eating when I don't forget. So like I'm so tired, and I want to make things and I can't, and it makes me so sad. I mean, I could, but I literally would be a walking zombie, and that's not what anybody wants. It's not a good sight. All stuff aside, you guys are very understanding and very patient, and I know that, there's probably several of you who are like, I don't really care when you put it up, it's just you put stuff up that's great. But I'm not stopping making things. It'll just be longer times in between. Like, there's tons of series I want to finish. I want to finish A Wolf Among Us. It's been almost a year. I still love that game. I just kind of forgot about it, like put it on the back burner and tried to focus on Zelda and like Asagao. Asagao and Undertale are done. Zelda's not done yet, but I mean, I can drag Zelda out now because I love that game. But I want to finish things. I want to do more, and I will. It just might take me a while. Like, after I graduate, I'll probably have time over the summer to get back into things and do things more and be happy again with what I'm doing. So I'm going to end this pretty soon. I know I rambled a lot. I just wanted to touch base and let you guys know what's going on. So, yeah. I talk really fast. I apologize. I did also want to say thank you to a few people who've been so supportive, and they know what all has been going on, and they're just like, we're here if you need us. Whenever you need us, just let us know. And that would be Caitlin. You guys know Caitlin. I talk about her. She's my babe. she's also going through a lot with like school and family stuff and whatnot. So we don't talk as much as we used to. I'm trying to get comfortable. But when we do talk, it's always like, I'm here for you if you need me. What's been going on in your life? How can I help? I can't wait to see you because we're gonna see each other again. It's gonna be great. She's been so supportive, and I love her to bits. And I hope that everything's going great with her too, because she deserves it. And there's also Kins, my other best friend who I talk to. I try to talk to her every day. We've both been so busy that it's been like crazy. But the fact that she can still just hit me up like late at night, just be, hey, I just wanted to check on you and see how your day was going. I appreciate that more than you can understand. It's awesome to have people that care. It's a wonderful feeling. There's also Dragon, or Violet. I don't talk to her as much as I'd like to because I'm so busy and I hate it. I'm so sorry. I don't talk to anybody as much as I used to anymore because I just don't have time. But she every few days just messages me. It's just like, hey dear, I just want to check on you. Just, let you know you can talk to me and make sure everything's okay. And she's so sweet and I love her. And I feel so bad when I'm like, hey, everything's okay. Because, I mean, in a general sense, everything's okay. Like, I have my health, and I have jobs. I have my family here to support me. Like, I'm not spiraling downward. I'm just going through a rough time. So I feel bad when I'm just like, I'm okay. I just can't really talk right now because like all this stuff is going on. But I don't get to talk that much to anybody, and I appreciate her still being there, still not just giving up and being like, okay, whatever, you don't want to talk. It's not that. I just don't have time, and I appreciate her being there and being patient with me. And also there's, of course, people probably know this one. Of course you guys know this one. There's Hedgie. Hedgie is amazing and wonderful, and he always talks to me whenever I just come out of nowhere and I'm just like, hey, hope you have a good day, and I bug him sometimes, I'm sure. He says I don't, but I probably do. But he, like them, like, checks on me and is like, I'm worried you're not resting enough, or I'm worried you're overworking, you need to stop that. And I'm like, I kind of can't, but just knowing that people are there to support me is awesome. And so Caitlin, Kins, Dragon, Hedgie, like, you guys, I love you guys to pieces, and you guys are great, and thank you. And I have other friends on Twitter, and like other friends like Beth, my friend in real life. She makes sure I get food and sleep, and she does class with me and makes sure that I like am on track. So I love her too. All you guys on Twitter and everything, you guys are great. I have a very good support system, and that's good. These videos always sound like I'm trying to make things about me, and I guess it is about me because it's my life and why I'm not making videos. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much because I'm rambling. Anyway, long story short, very long story short, videos are delayed because life and such and things are happening, and if I was to make videos, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have bags under my eyes. I don't think you can see it because the light's on, but in the dark it's very prominent. If I made videos, you could tell I'm tired. I have energy right now. For some reason, I have to work in a few hours, but when this goes up, obviously, I'll have already worked because I need Wi-Fi up. I'm tired. Yeah, I wouldn't have the energy to do proper videos, and I think that would be evident, and I don't want to make content if it's not going to be what it should be. So when I do come back eventually, Ostagat was done. A Wolf Among Us, or The Wolf Among Us, or I think it's A Wolf Among Us. I haven't played it so long, I forgot. No. Zelda, obviously. Stardew, been convinced by Hedgie I should try I tried streaming Stardew. I should try recording Stardew instead, because I want to share with you guys all the cool stuff that I love about the game, because that game is my current addiction and I play it when I can, which is sometimes, and things like that. So I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you're having a great week. I hope everything is awesome and great in your lives, because you all deserve it. And thank you for sticking around. Thank you for an amazing, almost year and a half, I think. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for caring. Thank you for watching anything. So, comments or concerns, or you just want to say hi, you want to be stop worrying, get some sleep, or tell me just anything. anything, what's going on in your life. You got a new puppy, that's great. Or you got like a part in a play, or just, I don't know. I'm just thinking about things that make people happy. Puppies are good. Should I get Link? I'm gonna get Link. Link! I also have Elle from Death Note. I just recently finished Death Note, like the anime. I already finished the manga. Really sad about the ending because it didn't happen how I wanted it to happen. But anyway, hey, Link and Elle. So yeah. As always, I hope you guys are doing great and wonderful, and you guys are amazing. So, as always, I will see you all later. Bye!